the banks of the Rhine, not too far from Cologne. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. Matchday 1 always brings us plenty of excitement. We're in the league phase of the Champions League. It's Bayern Leverkusen taking on Liverpool.
As always, when you're playing your first...
There's the shot! There it is! And just the ideal start! Hoffman. Good idea. Real chance. Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Now can he get on the end of this one? A good idea. And Salah! And a solid piece of goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Well, not a header that worried the goalkeeper at all.
Well, as a defender, if you can't win it, you have to make it difficult for your opponent, and he certainly did that.
He's broken free. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Lovely ambience.
Here's Isak. Short corner. Having to shoot. Oh, terrific goal! How about that? Absolutely magnificent. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Roaming free here. Must be. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Isak. Liverpool sloppy in possession here. Fine pass. Could be in. Given us away. Nathan Teller. Wasteful from Liverpool. Hoffman. Looking move this. Real chance. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Real chance. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. Curtis Jones.
What a block that was.
Bade. Lucas Vasquez. Hoffman. Liverpool with the ball once more. Oh, splendid skill. Curtis Jones. Regains possession. Bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances, goals, and a lot of near misses. It's been great entertainment.
Very open, isn't it? An absolute joy to watch. Showing a good reading of the game. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. But they took care of the situation defensively. it comes. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
He'll take this on. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Garcia. And support available. Decent effort! Oh, really had to stretch to reach that one. Superb goalkeeping. Oh, danger here. Mensah. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. So, half-time, close. Teams back in position, second half underway. Tapsoba. Grimaldo with it. Alex Garcia. In position. Oh, what a save! Short corner taken. And he stopped them in their tracks. Isaac. Well, they have the ball again.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Trying to open up the defence. Had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Jones. Diaz. Liverpool with acres of space out wide. Can he score? Well, it so nearly went in, but the post having its say.
Well, that's a great effort, isn't it? He caught that really well. That deserved a goal.
Hoffman. Can they jump ahead? Can he put them in front? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Intercepting it intelligently. So half an hour remaining. Loic Bade. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And he read it well defensively. This looks more than decent. Oh, surely! Liverpool have given it away. Very effective pass. Can they? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. Jones. Really good interception.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Flowing here. And that is how to beat your opponent. And the shot. And a good save there. Well, opting for the short corner. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And a throw in for Liverpool. McAllister. On to Diaz. Salah. And Salah! Safe pair of hands, did his job. Hoffman. And they keep it moving. But nothing comes of it. This looks interesting. Hoffman! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance! Isaac. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Can he stay on the pitch after that? A functioning wall. Clear deflection off the defender there. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Lucas Vasquez. And intercepts again. In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Lovely wait. And in it goes! This is astonishing! And that is the end of the story. And my goodness, Liverpool fans... Good cause. Two top sides ready to... Hello, and delighted to have the pleasure of your company. We find ourselves today just a few miles to the north of the Marienplatz and the main Munich city centre. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And so the opening match day for these two sides in the Champions League. It is Bayern Munich facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. And he's broken free. There it is, the opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Mensah. Hoffman. Running room in the wide position. It's driven in low. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. promising for them.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Kane. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And to take it away. Luis Diaz. And given away by Leverkusen. Might be onto something. And options in the centre. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. What a brilliant pass. And that is offside. Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. Really good wide play. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Serge Gnabry. This looks interesting. Kane. Can he get one back? Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Garcia. Opportunity here. Trying to connect. Must be. Oh, goodness me, he sent the post. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets poor ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
And given away by Leverkusen. Hofmann. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
Could be. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Now Harry Kane. Nice looking pass. To eat into the lead. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Serge Gnabry. Now Harry Kane. Gnabry! Well, the post got in the way. A bit disappointing in the end. Garcia.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't seem to be going their way right now. They need one of these chances to go in.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Superb-looking pass. And offside it is. And given away by Leverkusen. Mensah. And that brings to an end the first half here in... So the ball is moving again, and you've got to say a below-par effort from Bayern in the first half. Will things be different in the second? Luis Diaz. Gnabry. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. This looks more than decent. This is an excellent run. And possibilities here. Oh, it's on! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Waited well. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Teller. Showing a good reading of the game. Nathan Teller. Promising move. Able to get a body in the way. Just lost the momentum.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Serge Gnabry. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here, but the danger averted for now. And the counter-attack looks on. Not the best challenge, free kick. Oh, moving it nicely. Surely! And that's a really good save, but I wonder if the shot was the high percentage option there.
It was a good strike in the end, but yeah, I do think he had better options.
Oh, useful ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Harry Kane slips it through. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
Possession one. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And smuggled behind for the corner. And played in by Kinney. Edmond Tapsoba. Nathan Teller. Harry Kane. Gnabry with it. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. And given away by Leverkusen. And the upshot is free kick. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, good-looking pass. Oh, that's a penalty. In it goes. Coolly converted. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Teller. Oh, a touch too heavy there. He has teammates around him. Is it going to be? In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. Showing good situational awareness.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
The final whistle then, and sometimes it just happens this way. About going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And there's always that tingling feeling on match day one in the Champions League. It is Manchester City facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today, but...
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Ruben Dias plays alongside John Stones in the middle of the defence and providing the main goal-scoring threat. Erling Haaland! Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Mensah. And support available. Genuine chance. Short corner, let's see. Lucas Vazquez. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now what can they do from here? In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating! Mateus Nunes. On the ball, Ruben Dias. In the right place to cut out the pass. Alex Garcia. Manchester City have it back now. City corner it is. And given away by Leverkusen. Reinders. Nunes. Given away by City. Grimaldo. Intelligent ball. Holtman. And possession changing hands.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Haaland. Well, he's certainly not alone. Really getting stuck in. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. It's with Mensah. And now Garcia. Delightful pass. And perfectly positioned. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Haaland. Incisive pass. Can he finish? Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Good effort here. And rattling the post. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Alex Garcia. Just cutting off the supply. Mensah. Jonas Hofmann on the ball. City did well to win it back. That's a nice ball. Doku. Will it go in? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And so the half-time whistle. So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Teller. And the chance slips away. Well-worked piece of pressing. Haaland. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And he has options available. Can they do it? Oh, this looks useful. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Silva. Stones. Nunes. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Silva. Nuri. It's a promising City move. This could level it. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Given away by City. And teammates around him. Mensah. Danger still on. Trying to tee it up. And it's still on for him. Well read to ease the pressure. Reinders. Cherki. Nouri. 20 minutes remaining. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Excellent defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Could be in here. Well, they would be in an even worse position were it not for the keeper.
Blistering attack at pace. They got forward so quickly there.
Elects to go short. Well, this could really help the cause. Plenty of support here. A fine reading of the situation.
Well, if City score now, these fans will go absolutely wild. What a finish we've got here.
Mensah. Can they set up a chance? And look at this! Oh my goodness, monster tackling! 10 minutes to go then. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Just straying offside. Interesting pass. And he read it well defensively. Quick counter could be on. Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? And Manchester City will go to their bench. This looks interesting. It's with Mensah. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Haaland. City pushing forward with options available. Oh, that's brilliant play. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Maybe dangerous here. This could be the equaliser. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Intelligent ball. Mateus Nunes. And quick thinking defensively. So full time it is. And Building to a crescendo all week and very short. Good evening. They might have done quite a bit of refurbishment work on this stadium in recent seasons, but it still has a refreshingly old-fashioned quality about it. We're at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And there's nothing quite like the feeling of the opening match day in the Champions League. It is Liverpool up against Bayern Munich.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Jeremy Frimpong plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Curtis Jones plays with Florian Wirtz in central midfield. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. Chance here. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Josip Stanisic. Composed and patient passing.
Now, where's the penetration?
Just lost the momentum. Thoughtful play. Wirtz. Will it go in? That's a surefire goal. Let's see about the delivery. And defensive play to be applauded. It's a fierce effort. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Luis Diaz. Given away by Bayern Munich. Plenty of support here. Chance to shoot. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Yeah, he's certainly the danger man at the moment. Looks really sharp, doesn't he?
Jamal Musiala. Nice looking move, this. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Really clever pressing.
Well, that looked like being the equaliser for Bayern, but they've been thwarted by a brilliant save. Mind you, you do sense a goal is coming.
Might work out. My goodness, that save. What he stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. The corner from Kimmich. But it just petered out. And he read it well defensively. Isak. Now with Wirtz. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
It certainly needed that intervention.
And a clear foul. That was a delicious free kick from there and really made the keeper think.
Well, that's a great effort. So close to being a wonderful goal.
Can he put it in? Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
And denied by the post. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, Bayern are hanging on here. Had they gone 2 down, they'd really be up against it now.
Well, he's been ruled offside. That's a good-looking ball. And having a goal! Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Liverpool couldn't keep it. Jamal Musiala. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, to level the match. And a goal to level it up for Bayern. Alexis McAllister. Here's Isak. This looks interesting. Oh, that's great defending. Well, this won't hurt the Liverpool cause. Corner awarded as they attempt to nudge in front. Could be more trouble. Well, it did look promising for a bit. And the press is on. Olise. That's a lovely ball. Showing a good reading of the game. And we will have just one additional minute. Isak. Oh, in with a chance. And foiled by the post. Salah! And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less. So into the second half. Liverpool in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. Musiala. Now with Kimmich. Luis Diaz. Stanisic. Now with Kimmich. Opportunity here. And the flag does go up, offside. Well, nicely cut out. Oh, that's a clever ball. Isak. And Salah. And that is defending of the highest order.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Kane. And Diaz has it. And just like that, broken up. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Musiala. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, Mo Salah, a player who knows how to wow the crowds, and Stuart, that's exactly what he's doing here.
After a slow start when he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, nice ball over the top. They could level it. And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And in the right position to read it. Luis Diaz. On to Musiala. And in with a real chance. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Out of play for a Bayern throw-in. Can he play it in? That's a good-looking ball. Musiala. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Could be threatening. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And danger averted. Well read. Quarter of an hour remaining here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! Jamal Musiala. Well, a joy to watch.
Yeah, does that so well, doesn't he?
Luis Diaz. Oh, might be. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Now, options are plenty. Chance for Isak. Oh, an incredible block. Who's going to get on the end of it? Musiala. Well, disappointing for Bayern to give it away like that. Florian Wirtz. On to Musiala. Possession one. It's there for him. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. And to take it away. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. The final whistle then, and sometimes it just happens this way. Have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Good evening. They might have done quite a bit of refurbishment work on this stadium in recent seasons, but it still has a refreshingly old-fashioned quality about it. We're at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And match day 1 in the Champions League for these two teams, always an important date on the calendar. It is Liverpool facing Manchester City.
Yeah,
And the shot. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson begins in goal. Jeremy Frimpong plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Curtis Jones plays with Florian Wirtz in central midfield. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. Post got in the way. Well, a time for composure on the ball.
Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be.
Oh, wait a minute! Reinders. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. John Stones plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. Liverpool in a position of menace. McAllister. Trying his luck. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Mateus Nunes. Haaland. Difficult to stop him. Florian Wirtz. Intercepting it intelligently. Oh, genuine chance. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Distributing it well. City, who now have squared it. Doku. A really good pass. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
And it's a quality pass. Jones. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Given away by City. Trying to tee it up. Could be dangerous. Holland. And cutting inside. Short corner taken. Promising possession, this. Frimpong. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Nunes. Ryan Scherpen. Might be a chance here. Fine goalkeeping, and the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot, and now a chance for them to take the lead here. To give them the lead here. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. And they're going for the short one. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Liverpool have given it away. Alexis McAllister. And denied by the post. And it's a penalty. This to give them the lead again. In it goes. Calmly converted. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Cherki. City move it forward with purpose. But timely defending when it mattered. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, he looks threatening. And that brings to an end the first half here. So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Good through ball. Just cutting off the supply. Jones. Here's Isak. Might do damage on the break. They keep going. Is it going to be? Salah. Curtis Jones. And trying to extend their lead. Oh, it might be! Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals. Intelligent defending. Isak. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Threads it nicely. Oh, that's a wonderful save. They thought they were going to get one back on the counter-attack. Who can he pick out? And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. Isak. Now with McAllister. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well read to put an end to that attack. Jeremy Doku. Oh, useful ball. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. McAllister. This is Salah. And possibilities here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Throw into Manchester City. Nunes. Reinders. Doku. Liverpool have given it away. Well, possibilities in the centre. Could be dangerous. Oh, how did he keep that out? Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Corner for City. Can they find an equaliser? Let's see about the delivery. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And passing it well. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Read it well. Real chance. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? Well, the two sides still locked together. The set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. To go short. The play for a Manchester City throw-in. Nunes. Did well to win the ball back. Decides to shoot. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Minutes to go. In behind. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. And given free rein to run. Really good build-up, but no end product. Decent idea. Shot from long range. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Effective challenge. Well, there goes the final whistle, and Manchester's...
What do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
Stanfield ahead of what should be an enthralling night of football. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it's match day 1 in the Champions League, so a fair chance the nerves will be jangling. It is Liverpool facing Bayern Leverkusen.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Jeremy Frimpong in the fullback positions. Curtis Jones plays with Florian Wirtz in central midfield. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. Chance here. Huge block. Is he going to score? Really good challenge. Wirtz. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
And so the Bayer Leverkusen team looks like this. Mark Fleckens. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of... Oh, big chance! And foiled against the crossbar. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Mensah. And able to get a body in the way. Isak. On to Wirtz. Incisive pass. Might finish! Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Now sending it in. I couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Nathan Teller. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, he's certainly not alone. It's with Mensah. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Teller. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Encouraging move from Liverpool. He's in behind. The degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Lucas Vazquez. Teller. Jonas Hofmann on the ball. Mensah. Aleix Garcia. And passing it through. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. McAllister. Wirtz. A very good tackle. Lucas Vazquez. Mo Salah. Clever defending. Attacking with vigour. Plenty of support here. Oh, it's on! In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Salah. And threading it through. And look at this! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Garcia. Curtis Jones. And Liverpool couldn't hang on to it. Well, the threat could be there. Chance here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. That is that. So back underway, the second half begins. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Chances on. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Teller. And playing it through. Hofmann. Giving it air. And swept off the line. Isak. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Liverpool have given it away. Oh, fancy footwork, but stout defending when it mattered. So a half an hour remaining. Intelligent ball. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Might do damage on the break. brilliantly. Wirtz. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Mensah. Grimaldo with it. And given away by Leverkusen. Oh, great vision. Garcia. Leverkusen unable to hang on to it. Hoffmann. And space to attack. Having to shoot. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. And taken short. Gives it a go. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer. Mo Salah. Succeeded in winning it back. Garcia. Lucas Vazquez. And intercepted it. Decent looking ball. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Disappointing pass.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Good conditions for the counter. Chance here. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Alexis McAllister. This is Salah. Trying to tee it up. And now Garcia. Excellent strike! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Alexis McAllister. And that is the end of the story. And my goodness, Liverpool fans will be wondering what a...
Hello to you, a very warm welcome from Leverkusen's Bayern Arena. Joining me, Guy Mowbray for commentary, will be Sue Smith. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Bayer Leverkusen, and they take on Bayern Munich.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though. Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Here's how Bayer Leverkusen line up. Mark Flecken is in goal. Lucas Vazquez plays with Grimaldo as the fullbacks, and they go with just one in attack. There could be something building for Bayern here. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Lucas Vazquez. A beautiful ball played forward. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Looking to put the cross in. Take things forward a notch here. Oh, chance! Stop to the last. Chances don't come better.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
Still going here. Musiala! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Time to get creative from here. To goal. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. Trickiness in a tight spot. And he's finding it to take the lead, and it's in. They look dead and buried, but this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now? Lucas Vazquez. Space out wide for Bayern. And that's been viewed as a foul. Might be in. Terrific chance. An heroic stop.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Garcia. Bayern Munich have the ball again. This looks promising from Bayern. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. And he's come back at him to win the ball now. Jonas Hoffmann. Nicely played. A try. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. beautifully weighted ball. Closed it down well. Kane. Could be something on from this. And that's that. Flags up. Making decent progress here. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Liverpool. Ball rolling again then, with Bayern left with a mountain to climb in this second half. Ball lost and gratefully received. There's a lot of room for Bayern Munich now. Oh, heroic tackle!
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Lovely incisive ball. Played in, and this could be terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Musiala. Now with Kimmich. Olise. Oh, that's really well cut out. Grimaldo. Vardy. Jonas Hoffmann. They go now, there could be a break on. Gets to score! And they've scored again! It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Good vision. Must be so disappointing for them. Untidy in possession there. Really good pass. Now this might be promising. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display.
Yeah, you can't beat a bit of skill like that, can you?
Kane. Brilliantly won, now to go with it. And the ref will surely go to his pocket here. A deliberate action to stop them. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a pretty routine save. Harry Kane. Garcia. And that is a vital piece of defending. "20 minutes left to play. Kane, and this could be. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. Alex Garcia. Allowing the game to flow. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Hoffmann. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Could be setting something now. No, surely. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. There we go again then, and at every kick-off it feels like another goal isn't far away. Can he finish? A heroic stop. Delivered into the box, And just a little too high.
Yeah, the corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
The spot, the attack will them into life here. Gonna try his luck. That has gone like a rocket. It's an absolutely wonderful goal. Davis. Musiala. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Might get caught on the break here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Closed it down well. And that'll do it, full time, and the whistle greeted by cheers. This is a happy...
From the Rhineland, we find ourselves tonight here in Western Germany, in the city of Leverkusen. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And there's nothing quite like the feeling of the opening match day in the Champions League. It's Bayern Leverkusen facing Manchester City.
As always, when you're playing your foot...
Oh, look at this, they must score! Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. And a look at the 11 for Leverkusen. Mark Flecken stands between the posts. Grimaldo starts with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there. Will it go in? And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Bernardo Silva. Ryan Sheffield. Could be a chance. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Alex Garcia. Hoffman. Lucas Vazquez failed to hold it. And it's a quality pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Beyond the last defender, offside. Silva. Jeremy Doku. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Hoffman. Nathan Teller. Very effective passing sequence. He might yet finish. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Lucas Vazquez. A free kick here. Nunes. And he's certainly not alone. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Useful position they're in. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to square the game. Into the sexton. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Silva. And now Stones. Jeremy Doku. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, the cross could help them. Garcia. Now opening things up.
That, I think, was a big chance.
That's a lovely ball. Chance with the chip. Oh, goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. Mensah. Here's Hoffman. Oh, good idea. Chance to whip it in. Is this the equaliser? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Erling Haaland. And intercepts again. Mensah. Far too easy. Trying to open them up. Nice looking move. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. And an astute piece of defending. Oh, tremendous vision. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. And halted in his tracks. When you fire it as close to goal as that, you deserve a bit of credit.
Yeah, from that distance, it's a terrific effort.
no more time left. Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Good looking pass.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Reinders. Jeremy Doku. Ryan Ait-Nouri. That's a good looking pass. He read it well defensively. Always likely to be given as a foul. Hoffman. And now Garcia. Well, the threat could be there. Must be! What a magical save it was! And Manchester City will go to their bench.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Lucas Vasquez. Grimaldo. And now Garcia. Options in the middle. Veering in field. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half. Well, City haven't bossed the possession, as you can see, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Gvardiol. Nunes. Holland. Given away by City. Hoffman. Could be. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. A change in the offing for City. This corner could be useful to them. Oh, useful ball. And striking it. He's blocked it.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Nunes. Holland. Well, this could really help the cause. Very quick thinking there. A City free kick forthcoming. Doku. Mateus Nunes. And he put it in. And wonderful defending there.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Holland. That's a good ball. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Could be a chance to break. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Nouri. And it's Ruben Dias. Reinders. Ryan Cherki. Oh, good-looking pass. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. And good anticipation. Gvardiol. Mateus Nunes. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been 2 goals worse than their opponents. But in key moments, they've just been found wanting, particularly defensively.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, that's a really good pass. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. That's a goal! Prevented the damage.
Well, that's all you can ask for.
Exploiting the wide area. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've got to...
Match day is finally here with fans streaming it. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Bayern Munich, and they take on Liverpool.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are 2 decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
Bayern moving the ball forward with purpose. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Deo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah as the centre-backs. Joshua Kimmich starts alongside Jamal Musiala in the centre of midfield. And the main striker is Harry Kane. This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Jeremy Frimpong starts with Andy Robertson having a go. And a superb block. That was a really poor challenge. Cleared away to safety. And the attack collapses.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Luis Diaz is the sort of player who gets bums off seats. Will he provide something special for us here?
Well, he links everything.
Oh, good opportunity! No, that's heroic. Brilliant work.
Jones.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Kimmich. Switched on and ready to intercept there. This could be dangerous. For the lead here. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. So Bayern, as they restart the game, will be looking for a quick reply. Kane. Really good interception to take the ball. Moving through on goal. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. Musiala. Bayern regaining possession. Kimmich. Now, what can they do from here? The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Liverpool trying to get things moving. That's good defending. Davis. Musiala. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Played through. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Bayern are still trailing, but this game feels very much like a contest again now. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
One to latch onto here. Challenging the keeper with that, and it'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, but I've got no problem with him shooting. It just needed to be better.
Wirtz. He'll take this on. And that whistle brings the first. So the second half begins, with Bayern looking to bounce back. And they might be in. And they've got to find reverse gear now. This is a positive-looking move. And the promise of something happening is over. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. Well, that's really well cut out. And superb technique to get past his man. Edging ever closer to goal here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Oh, could be here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Well, now they could spring the trap. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Bayern come away with it. Musiala. Marker here, but they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Pass as precise as they come. And nicely. What a chance, but the finish just wasn't there. Musiala. intercepted. Great reading of the game. Something could be on with this. Kimmich. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Wirtz. There's a chance for them to go now. Good cross into the middle. It's hit the bar. Had to stretch for it, but did enough to tip it over. It's been delivered. He's got to clear his lines now. Jamal Musiala. Olise. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Liverpool recovering possession well. And that is a vital piece of defending.
He did really well there.
Played in with that. And that's where it ends. Isak. It's all gone a bit schoolyard. That's a good pass. It's the shot. Oh, pick that out. The moment he took that on, you knew it was going in. Curtis Jones. Wirtz. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Good pressure this high up the pitch. Kane. They certainly still believe this looks promising. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Isak. Oh, look at this, and where they go on the counter. Offside was the assistant referee. The attack broken up. Isak. And on to Salah.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but these Bayern fans have been brilliant. Just listen to this noise. But
Oh, good save! Refusing to lose just yet.
absolutely, had that gone in, it was probably game over.
Now, this might be promising. Salah. Isak. Decent effort. Oh, stop, dealt with that superbly. What a chance this could be to get it won from the corner. Wirtz. Yeah, surely. Oh, what a miss. That could have sealed it.
Yeah, that could prove important.
That's the final whistle. welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Manchester City, and they take on Liverpool.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. John Stones starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Jeremy Frimpong starts with Andy Robertson in the fullback positions. Curtis Jones starts alongside Florian Wirtz in the heart of midfield. And leading the attack is Alexander Isak. Some pressure on, but it's gone now. Isak. Now with McAllister. And he's having a go. Incredible! How was that kept out? And the corner is fired in. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, that was playing on the edge. Mohamed Salah. Isak. This looks promising from Liverpool. Having a go for goal! Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. Savinho. Just needs the composure now. And what a reaction that is.
Yeah, such good awareness. Close the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
A really good interception to take the ball. Played in with that. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Oh, it's a belter of a ball. But the offside flag has gone up. That's really frustrating for them.
Well, it is. It's such a tight offside call. I thought he timed his run really well. He'd be frustrated because he was in there.
Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Savinho. Isak. Wirtz. And it must be. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Over it comes. The goalkeeper has taken that easily. It's a disappointing corner. Doku. And it's overdone. It'll be keeper's ball.
I just put a bit too much on it, didn't he?
Curtis Jones. Nicely sets it up. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Erling Haaland. Oh, good strike! And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Didn't. He's certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Could be something building for Liverpool here. Robertson. A chance to cross here. Wirtz. Oh, incredible! quality goalkeeping. It's played in now. Able to get a glove to it. And the forward progress continues. Chance to go ahead. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say. Space out wide for Liverpool. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. If they go now, there could be a break on. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Isak. That's a good ball. They're in here. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true... And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Oh, could be here. Taken cleanly and held on to. Savinho. The ball back with Liverpool now. Now composure needed. Oh, outstanding stop.
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well, just what was needed.
Delivered into the box. Curtis Jones. What a chance here. Brilliantly kept out.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
And here it comes. It was looking good, but there it's ended. Jeremy Doku. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, it was a vital goal from him and at a crucial time too. It's just whether they can take that momentum into the second half now, because they have struggled at times.
They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending that.
Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Ball takes it on, trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion.
Well, this has been a compelling game so far. You just can't take your eyes off it or you may miss something. You've got two closely matched sides creating lots of opportunities, and you think it's going to finish a high-scoring match.
Priceless lead. Nouri. Oh, good ball over the top. Making decent progress here. Could be a chance to break here. Jones. City come away with it. And the attack collapses. Nicely played through. That's a good pass. And the flag's up. Offside the call. So 20 minutes left of this game. Lovely setup. A long way out. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. It's put into the middle, and that hasn't been decisively dealt with. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Oh, that's been won really smartly. It's a long way out. saw it coming and saves easily. Driven into the box. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone narrowly wide. Alexis McAllister. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. It's played into the box. It's saved, and it's not all over yet.
Yeah, fantastic reflexes, but they're running out of time here. They need something special, don't they?
Into the box it goes. Good pressure high up the pitch. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And this could be the moment for a counter. What a chance here! It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. Drifting on and still going. The ball won back. Savinho. Could be on, and still danger here, and it's saved, and the danger is now over.
Well, you can see how pleased he was to get hold of that after what was a superb first save. It's good goalkeeping, that.
Cherky. Oh, surely it's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive, and that's the final whistle. And defeat for City is not the way that.